So, here is a tired lady who has served God all her life. It has not been favorable. And right now, I came to break up with God because I'm tired. I'm not having any of this anymore. You know, when I gave my life to Christ, I was told that my life was going to get better and there will be no more pain and no more sorrow and all of my needs will be met. But here I am, devastated. I can't even make my hair. I remember that there was a day I was coming back from church. Oh. And this brother that I met in the house of God, this same God, he raped me, took my innocence, left me pregnant. As if that was not even enough. God watched this young man give me drugs that has damaged my womb. I can't even have a child. Your God is such a joke. So I stand here and I look at all of you in the face, wondering what word you want to tell me that I've not experienced. I've seen a virgin get married, and she's not blessed with the fruit of the womb. What is your explanation for that? Why is your God not answering? Or should I talk about that brother that I watched all my life carry the Bible? Brother served. Brother went for evangelism. Brother prayed. Brother interceded. Brother is a pauper. Of what use is it being the so-called child of God? I'm very tired. I do not see the need for all of these things. It's a total waste of time. I should channel my energy on something else. Why am I sitting down here? Why am I not sleeping? What is all of this thing for? Is God even real? Or just like me, we are all deceiving ourselves. So I stand here to tell you that I'm no longer interested in this walk. What do you call it? Walk of faith? I've had enough. And this is me telling you that it's over between me and God. And I am moving on. Never to come back. What am I even coming back to? To a God who watched my parents die. What did they ever do to deserve such death? He could not even make the death less painful. They were crushed. We couldn't even put their bodies together. And I have served this God all my life. If I get hated because I'm taking this path, I really do not mind. I think I've had my fair share of blows. I am tired of this God. A God who is a king, but his child is in lack. I know what my mates have out there. Look at me. Look at me, fine girl like me. I can't even boast of 100K, ordinary 100K, and you expect me to keep carrying Bible. No, I'm done. No, I'm moving. I'm moving. Oh, you can actually stay here. But as for me, I am done. Be still. Be still, my child. I see your pain, and I understand your frustration. I know that it's not easy to wear your shoes, but I'm here to answer you because you've questioned me. When Job did, I answered him too. So here are your answers, my child. Remember that night you got raped? I had quickened you. Can you remember what I asked you to do? I told you to stay home that night. Just pray. I just wanted you to be with me, just dwell. But you told me it was a praise concert. I tried saving you, my child. But again, I created you with a will. You have your will to choose what you want to do at every particular time, even when I would direct you on what exactly I want you to do. But I will never stop you from doing your will. You got raped because you didn't listen to me. And that's not the only time you are not listening to me. When your parents died, I was there. Can you remember how you went through school? I took care of you. You didn't even lack. You were better than your mates that had parents. Can you remember? Oh, you are so short in memory. Oh, how unfortunate, my child. Yes, I agree your parents' death was quite unfortunate. But, oh, they gladly embraced the death. They were supposed to survive that accident, but they chose my kingdom. And like I said, my child, will. As much as I want to impose my will, their will is more important to me because I made the rule. And you said there is a barren woman in church who married a virgin. My word says there will be no barren in the land. It is so that my glory will be made manifest. Who calls them barren when I have not called them barren? Why are they barren? Because you're working with human time. Because you want it now. You want it now. And you are not seeing it, so you call that barren. Do not call my children barren. None shall be barren in my land. And my word will not return to me none and void. And I speak to you, dear child. After you must have suffered for a little while, it's just only a little while. I, your God, I will establish you. But you all are not patient enough for the establishment. You are quick to compare yourself with those whose legs are not touching the ground. Oh, they look like it. Oh, they look like every of those things you desire. But have you tried looking if their legs are on the ground? They can be cut off at any time. They have no heritage in me. But here you are, a royal priesthood, a child that I have prepared as an holy nation to do much more exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think, according to the power that works in you. Now I ask you, dear child, what power works in you? If it's my power, oh, you are not lost. It's just a little while. A little while. A little while. Is it too much to ask that my child be rooted and the wind of life cannot blow you off at any time? Is it too much for a father to ask that the child grow into full maturity before handling things that adults should handle? Is a father asking for too much when he says a 5-year-old child should not be driving a car? How has every of these things measured to I am not faithful? But then I have a question for you. When was the last time you were admitted in the hospital? Oh, you don't know. You drink contaminated water every day and I take care of you. I detox your body system because I am God. And even though I want to take you through the process, I want to ensure that even your health will be fine when I will establish you. Because establishment is sure for the children who have stayed in God. Because you are gallant, like the ever-gallant soldier, and you will move across the road like kings. But when they look at you, they can see your bazooka, and nobody can bring you down. Is it too much to ask that you get rooted, my child? That you get rooted. Is it too much to ask that you carry enough that when generations see you, they are not seeing material things, they are seeing depth? Is it too much to ask that I bless you to the point that you become a walking God on earth? Is it too much to ask? Even I, your God, I washed with my eyes as my son left my side. He was beaten, wounded for your transgression, something he had no business carrying, but I allowed him. I watched that pain. What father gives up his child? But I did that because I love you and I do not want you to waste. So who are you to question me? You're asking me about your parents. If I left them with you, would you come to me, you child? Oh, you've gotten sufficiency in all of these people, but there is more in you. There is more. There is a generation crying. Can you see them? And I, a father, I had to choose between petting you for now and allowing you enjoy full maturity later. Because a child who respects too much becomes spoiled, and I don't want you to become spoiled. I want you grounded. I want you rooted. I want you deepened into the soil of the head, that nothing shall anyway come near you. Is it too much? Is it too much to ask for somebody that has given you everything aside these things that you mentioned? Is it too much? Is it too much to ask that I sent you to school where you knew nobody. I saw you through and I brought you out with good grades, but you seem not to remember. Is it so much? Is it so much to ask that even in your destroyed state, I made sure that you got married to the best man? Is it so much? Is it so much to ask that you wait? Is it too much? When as waiting become that I, your father, I am not faithful because I refused to give a car to a 5-year-old child. My child is crying and calling me unfaithful in the presence of unbelievers. This same God you claim to love. My child, where is my honor? Where is my love? Where is my honor? Where is my honor, child?
I honestly don't know what you are clapping for. Sincerely, I don't know what you are clapping for. She didn't entertain you, so I don't know what you are clapping for. I don't know why you are clapping, sincerely. And now your head should be bowed. Talking to God. Not that thing you just did now. It's entertainers you clap for. She didn't entertain you. Am I asking for too much? Or is it too much to ask for? That you just stay with me a little longer so I can make you. I'm going to say a simple prayer. Lord, help me to stay. You are not asking for too much. Help me not to faint, so I can be established, so I can be settled. The message is clear and it has been passed as instructed.